In this video we're going to talk about combat challenges 1 to 10, and I'm just going to go through them one by one and just speak and comment because I can't remember when I played these, so we're just going to commentate over it and see what happens, but you can visually see what's happening on the screen. So for this one you have to beat, it looks like 20 people within 2 minutes, and yeah, for this you can just use Wild Dancer. I think you do have various different cards as well that help. Shouldn't be too tricky, just keep hammering away as quickly as possible, use your techniques, use whatever you need to do to get through. Obviously heat actions stop the timer, so if you've got a heat action which affects more than one, like that one, slashing 3 people and kills 3 people, that's what you want to do. Always hit the triangle at the end because I think that restores some of your heat. Or it at least stops your heat from going fully down, something like that. Or maybe it does more damage. Perhaps it does more damage, I can't remember, it's been a while. Some of these ones have like stipulations where you can't press certain buttons, but you can't do certain things, so just do what I do, kill, 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 and that's all you need to do, that's all you need to worry about. Proximo said in Gladiator, all you do is kill, kill, kill. You're an entertainer. So entertain. Yep, so that's how you get more famous in the gladiatorial battles. But yeah, I'm literally just spamming away. Circle, 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 circle. When there's quite a few enemies on screen. When there's one left, just get shooting, get stabbing. And that's pretty much it. On to Combat Challenge 2. Surrounded by many people and they do awkward attacks, which is unfortunate. So this is 30 people in 1 minute 30 was that. They're a lot weaker by the look of it, apart from potentially one of them. So I would recommend using circle, circle, circle because it actually hits a lot of people at once. And that's what you want to do. And even if you're not hitting them directly with the sword, at least the gunshots will be hitting them. So yeah, just keep hammering through that. You'll break through them pretty quick. And there you go, pretty quick. Combat Challenge 3. This was a trickier one, I think. So you've got your fists only. And there's a guy with like armor here. There's a few ninjas as well with quite a bit of health. I feel like there's probably an easier way to do this. But yeah, if you throw the dude into the other dudes, and then you do, obviously you're like trying to charge heat here, and then you do the spinning, yeah, that's it, the spinning floor finisher. So you stand by the legs when they're on the floor, and then use that finisher once you've got enough heat. It comes down to the wire generally with this one, unless you've sort of positioned them in a position where you're going to hit everyone. And obviously you can mix between opponents, but the timer is really short, so it's pretty tricky. Just keep attacking, attacking. This one took me a few goes. I might not be doing it the most ideal way. Obviously there's people with guns here, so be careful of that. Try not to get hit, so that will waste your time. Some of them block, which is even more frustrating. As you can see, I'm getting tilted. Nice upper thrust there. Didn't have the... oh. That guy's spinning me. There we go. Knocked him down. Get the spin to win. That's what we need. Bang, massive chunk of damage. Start punching, start hitting. Sometimes the camera screws you and just changes opponents for some reason. It's not ideal. It's never ideal, but we persevere. That's it. Flip him into him. That's 2 down. I think this is the one that comes down to the wire, you know. Throw him. Get that finisher off. Bam, bam, bam. And he's down. Perfect. Next one is a challenge 4. So, I can't remember if you can't get hit on this one. Oh no, you can definitely get hit. So, it's just Blade of the Shogun. Just run in. They've all got guns. Charge them down and just attack. Don't be fearful. You're going in as quickly as possible just to destroy them. Maybe try just do one at a time. Try and get them in a group when they bulk up. And then take them down. Again, easy combos. I think you're only allowed to use the swordsman ability for this. So yeah, obviously you've got your finishing moves as well that you can do from a distance, which are really useful. Take out 1 or 2 people. But yeah, that's the last one. Chop, chop, chop. Comes down to the wire. Combat Challenge 5, Gunman. Ugh, this is painful. I think this is you can't get hit, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's just like, no, you can get hit. Just destroy them as quickly as possible, but you can get stunned by the ninjas. So, it's pretty annoying. And there's one guy with a lot of health, as you can see, who you want to use your finishing moves on. And as you can see, you can take hits and still be effective here, which is unusual. But yeah, make use of the quick fire shooting on the gun. Grab him. Use whichever finisher you want. Try and get those shields down. Take out the other 2 dudes. Or 3 dudes. Nah, it's 2 dudes, isn't it? Obviously that's going to charge your heat up relatively quick as well, so you can again use that. Switch up the heat action to do more damage. Hopefully you'll take him down now that his shield's gone. And this guy's just angry behind me, taunting me. I'm just getting a little bit of distance. Get away from him. And he's just taunting for the sake of it. Combat Challenge 6, let's go. This one was a bit trickier than the usual ones, but there's a lot of shielded enemies. You want to get in the middle of them basically and do the sort of spinny slash to get there. Well, basically it's the heat action that hits about 3 or 4 people, and that's probably the ideal way to do it. Obviously if you keep smashing square, keep smashing square just to get their shields down, charge your heat up a lot as well, get in between them, and then you'll see when I try and do the finishing move. I think for some reason it wasn't showing up most of the time, so I ended up accidentally using the wrong one a few times, which was annoying. But it does do a lot of damage, so as long as you get in their shields down and then you try and use the combo attacks, you should be all good. Circle, circle when their shields down is really useful as well, because they do have a bit of a weakness to that once the shield is down. As you can see, we've got 7 left and 25 seconds, so it's not an ideal situation at the minute. Could come down to the wire. Finishing moves do a lot of damage. We have got a lot of heat charge though, so we can hopefully run into the middle of these dudes. Or not, we'll just go for the circle, circle, circle. And yeah, get these 2 guys' shields down. Bang. 11 seconds to kill the last guy. Reckon we can do it? I get the feeling we can, because we've got a heat action left and a lot of time, so that's fine. Combat Challenge 7, this one is a punch-a-thon. I don't think you can get hit in this one, so go in, punch, 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 punch. Oh no, you can get hit, so it's a bit of a joke one clearly, but there's a short timer. Dodge towards, bang, done, easy. Combat Challenge 8, here we go. What's this one? Gun, 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 gun. Charge. So, yeah. You're basically running through the Scarecrow Chateau, killing everyone as quickly as you can. And just try and, yeah, blast them as fast as you can with the gunman ability. Don't want to be farting around here. These ones have got a bit of extra health. But yeah, plenty of time. And the last one's all the way at the back, I think. Don't know where he was hiding. He was hiding behind the lamp there. Challenge 9. So this one is like a 5 minutes gauntlet, which you play during the actual main game. You need to get through it as quickly as possible, so just attack as fast as possible. Again, the finishing move with the Wild Dancer ability, where you slice everyone. is really useful here. If you make use of that, you will do this a lot quicker than I did. I think I didn't do it as often as I wanted. But yeah, is this the one? That's not the one. That is definitely not the one. But that's an interesting one at least. So yeah, you basically stand in between 4 people and then you do the finisher, and it kills like 4 people at a time, which is really useful. But yeah, obviously a lot of them have extra health as well, so it does get a bit tricky at parts, but using your heat actions definitely helps here, especially with saving certain bits of time. As you can see, I'm not doing it the quickest by any stretch of the imagination, so it is a tricky one. But yeah, hammer this first set, or second set of people should I say, first sort of mini boss one. Charge for the barrels, or whatever they are, boxes, get them out of the way. Next set of enemies approaches. Try and hit as many as you can. I'm trying to do that finishing move, as you can see, and it's not going well. So he's ran up to a dude and not done the right finishing move. And I'm getting tilted here, because I've done it a few times and I've lost at the end, because I've not been quick enough. So yeah, just hammer away, hammer away, hammer away. Charge that meter much as you can. Again, try and hit as many people with as many hits as you can in one go. Do more damage quicker. Wild Dance is going to get you through this. Right, that guy, you need to get rid of his what's it called? I don't know why I did it like this. I think I was getting rid of his shield, and I was trying to change weapons, and that was like the slowest thing I could have done. It was just awful. Absolute fail. So, and when you change weapons, you actually do gun damage as well, which is interesting. 305, little quick time event, dives into there. Press triangle or whatever button comes up. I think it's potentially always triangle, but if not, then you need to keep an eye on that. And then run to there. And then at this point you get quite a few enemies coming through the doors and stuff like that. Again, if you've got enough heat, you might as well start using heat actions because it saves time. Just to get rid of any ones with bigger health if possible. I think there's still quite a few enemies to go and we're coming up to the halfway point, which isn't ideal. But again, if you base your run off this run, then you know you can make a lot of mistakes, as you've seen. I've not even been using the correct finishing move, which is annoying because I could have been killing a lot more people a lot quicker, but doesn't seem to be the case. For some reason I'm using the gun there. I think I'm trying to do it there. I don't know what I'm doing. Seemed a bit odd. But yeah, if I can pull it off once, that would be nice. But I don't think I'm gonna. But again, heat actions are the your best friend in this, because you can just do more and more and more moves whilst the meter's charging. And then you run to the door, into the next zone. A few enemies here in the hallway, pretty awkward ones. The spear enemies always annoy me. Always, there's just no... I mean, you can dodge them and stuff, but they're just so annoying if they hit you. Always knocks you over, always a pain. Like this guy here. Wasting time. Wasting bare time. Get him on the floor, finish him off. Just dispatch these guys as quickly as possible because they're just annoying as hell. And if you get a good pattern there, finish him off. I was getting jibaited by the aimer, as you can see. It was just mixing between which one he wanted to target, and then I get knocked down, waste of time, and then he does it again. Again. It's infuriating. So yeah, I've wasted so much time on the floor here, as you can see, so it's still doable. This one, you want to get to that guy in the middle. I'm trying to do that move. There we go. That's the one. I was trying to do that forever. Forever and ever and ever. And then you just want to absolutely go ham on the guy on the floor with the shield. I'd recommend just getting him finished with finisher straight away. Hopefully this kills him. And then you go into the final room, I think it is after this. Or the second final room. See, we're cutting it close to the wire here. We've only got 50 seconds left and quite a bit to do. I think it is the final room through that door. I didn't know where it was. I've lost the door. We've lost the door. Up the stairs. A few more enemies in here. Again. Get that slice. That's perfect. And then take out the guy with the shield. And just keep hitting him. I recommend doing circle, circle, circle there, just so you can hit more enemies than one at once. Get your finisher off. Finish him off on the floor. He's just not dying. And then out the door into freedom. Down he goes. The door's behind you. Slice that open. And then you have to run and press X. Make sure you do that. Last challenge, really quick one. Don't get hit, I think it was. Yeah, you can't get hit because you'll die. So I just wild dance this circle, 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 dodge, because there is gunmen about and you need to kill 50 enemies, is it? Within the time limit. Circle, circle, circle does kill everyone in the vicinity. But again, if you get hit by a bullet, a stray bullet, it's unfortunate. But thank you very much for watching. Appreciate the view. Please like and subscribe and comment if you enjoyed the videos. Peace out.